Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me trying to do the virtual contest 445. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about this one. I'm on the screen so that I could click on this button and start right about now. I don't really have anything I'm going for. I'm just kind of still trying to have fun and try to do it quickly because these, I feel like it's just taking a lot of my time. But I have my notebook here ready. That's what I was kind of looking for. And actually, find my pen. But yeah, hope it's okay. I guess that's the thing. I guess everything's recording. Okay, yeah. So am I ready? Yeah. I feel like recently there has been a lot of maybe I'll talk about it in that video, but or in my daily videos. But I feel like there definitely has been a lot of segment tree problems, so we'll see. But yeah, okay, notebook ready, things ready. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's start. Okay, yeah, let's go. X, Y, Z. Both at the same time. All right. Well, dx is equal to x minus z. Dy is equal to y minus z. If what is it? I'm trying to have this on the same screen. Okay, so if is less than dy, then return 1, return 2, right? And that should be good, hopefully. The answer should be 1, 2, 0. All right, let's go. All right, pretty okay. Hard to misread that one, but I've been known to make it happen. All right, let's go. Q2, palindromic string S. Lexicographically, smallest palindromic. Okay. Should be just short and greedy, right? Yeah. The only thing tricky thing is the whatchamacallit, the odd character. But yeah, okay. Right. So okay, yes, right. I mean, we don't even have to sort. It's just whatchamacallit, collection thing, right? But yeah, middle is equal to, okay. If n mod 2 is equal to 1, so middle we just do right, maybe. And then in this case, then we just go for the keys. If f of k mod 2 is equal to 1, then middle is equal to k, right? Yeah. Okay, and then now otherwise we have answer right? So for key and f dot keys, we'll just sort it for no reason. I mean, there's only 26 things. You could write it in a query, right? But it's fine. Yeah. We just do answer dot extend, or maybe just append. We could just do k times f of k divided by 2. And if it's odd, it would break even anyway. And then answer dot append middle, and then we do it again. I guess you could write this in a number of ways, like reversing or something, but I'll just do it this way. And then we just join it back to the thing. We should be okay. A little bit on the slower side, but should be okay. Yeah. Want to try maybe like A, B, B, right? Because A should be in the middle is the key thing. Ooh. Oh, you're already given it. I mean, that's weird. Yeah, A will be in the middle, and this should be the smallest. So let's go. Okay. A little bit weird that it needs to be, but okay. What's the difference between these two? 2 and 3. Okay. I mean, it just seems like it's totally different, maybe. So okay. Palindromic string S and integer K. Return the K smallest. Oh, that is tough. Possibly K is 10 to the 6. There's just a lot of maps, I think. Maybe I shouldn't cheat yet. I mean, by that I was just looking at the rankings. Which one should I do for? All right, let's take different when they use the same? Okay. I know how to do this one now. It's really annoying. Okay, fine. Right, so put it in a thing first, right? Okay. And then it's just one character at a time. First we take the middle thing that we did, so yeah. Yeah, okay. Oops. I guess I could have copied it. Oops. And then f of k. There's no choice here anyway, right? And then the rest is just doing the maths. I think we can probably do something like, okay, it'll be easier for us to do the permutations if we just kind of do it, just look at it in terms of half, right? Okay, and then now it's just one character at a time, right? And then we just count, right? So here, one character at a time, right? I know how to do this. It's just really annoying. Okay, yeah. So n, so we have now n over 2 is what we want. And 2 is n over 2. And then now we just go for I in range of n2. We go, I mean, this doesn't even matter. We wanted to keep track of the current offset. Okay. Maybe. Right. And now we go, okay. So if we put the current, we have A. Right. Okay. What's the math here? So if we choose a thing, it is unique, right? So then now it's just a permutation of everything else, right? So okay, so here maybe we need a helper, but that's fine. Like get position or something like that, right? Of the rest, maybe, I don't know. I mean, that'll be based off the global thing anyway. So we'll do for k and f of keys. Yeah, okay, I don't think that's that bad, right? So f of k, we do, f of k, we do, right? This has to be sorted. And then it's just get count, maybe. So that's the number of things that we've done, right? So if offset plus this thing, well here g is equal to get this. If this is greater than k, maybe off by 1, we have to think about this, but that's fine. But then we break, that means that no, that means, yeah, that means that we break, and this is the right character that we care about. Is there any like impossible case? Okay, yeah. So then if all this okay. Otherwise offset subtract equal to g, and we keep going, right? Or add g actually. And then here, if else, that means we went through all of them and we still cannot get it to be greater than k, then we just return the empty string. Okay, otherwise insert that append the last scene k, so maybe make that more explicit versus using shadowing things. And then that should be roughly right. I mean, I know that this isn't done yet because we have to add middle and then reverse this and all these things, but I just want to, you know, we get half of it right, it's probably close to it. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so we so it only goes up to no. This is there could be a lot of characters, so that means we need the I'm trying to think how to implement this easily, without going overflow or anything like that. And there's no mod, so that's actually kind of annoying. So otherwise, this formula is not that bad, but how did I do it actually? When k is only 10 to the 6, what does that mean? I mean, that means that we can add an infinity value, but what would that infinity value look like? Right? That is actually annoying. In theory, this is actually not bad, but being precise about it is annoying. I don't know how to do this actually, to keep track of this in a good way. But the formula is easy, but So you start with all these characters. Can you just remove the biggest one? Okay, maybe we can just do the biggest number. So the biggest number for n factorial over whatever would be that is really annoying actually. I didn't think about this part. Because I don't know, I guess I'm just used to, like, the math part is easy-ish, but then the implementation part is hard. Okay, well, let's just figure out correctness for now and then we'll figure it out. Okay, let's just, okay, fine. Okay, we'll just put it together, right? Factorial total is on top. Okay, I mean, I know that this doesn't work in a timeout sense, but I just want to see that it works here. Offset G, do I not? Int and string. Offset is 0, offset. Huh? Where would I get the string part? Oh, K? What's K? K is an int though. The type of? I forget what the Python name for it is. And that's probably Golang. I'm confusing because you never need it, but okay, why? Int and string, why is G string? I don't know. Does this work? Is this weird? Nope. Is offset weird? No? I'm so confused. Oh, is it K? Oh, because I use K for keys and not this thing. Alright, we'll just put T. Oops. I was so confused. Okay. So not return BA is actually not great, so we have to fix that before we think about the tougher problem. The first one should be BA. Why? So K, it should be B, so this should have just one thing. So if it breaks, it doesn't, right? So why? So okay, so maybe I should skip ahead. I don't know. Oh, because it. All right. I see. So it doesn't go here at all. Why is that? Okay, 0, 1. That's right. 2 dist. Oh, I have to do 0 based. That's 1. Maybe that's a little bit better. Not sure what that's about, but okay, 0, 1, T. There should be 1, and that's fine. Maybe this is equal to. Maybe not. Why am I doing negative factorial? How can that be even possible? Do I do T and then oh, no, that's fine. This is annoying. What am I doing wrong? I see. T. So T, okay, so this is 4, so then we add back 1 for the A, and then we change the offset. So we set offset to 1. Oh yeah, so the answer is BA. Why was I confused? Okay, so B, okay. And then now with the next character, we are at 1, 1, 1. And then do we return the right thing? Alright, let's see. I don't know what that's about, so let's see. Okay, so it does return the right thing for the first 2. So I did fix the off by 1s, but then this one gives me negative factorial for some reason. For 0. Oh, because I don't delete the key where there's 0. So actually that's a pretty bad thing. I assume that, yeah, I assume that this would not be 0 factorial. The 0 factorial should be 1, so I don't know. Oh, because here we keep on trying to decrement it. Okay, so yeah. If f of k is 0, just can't write it this way per se, because it will give you like key enumeration things. But okay, maybe here. No. Yeah, okay. Maybe that should work. Okay. Actually, that's a pretty bad edge case that I've missed out on and I got confused about. No, you should delete C. Also, wait, is, oh yeah, no. Yeah, we should delete C. So then why is it still, maybe I really do need to do in 2 orders. No, it's fine. Then what is it the -1 put? Oh, because as we remove stuff, we still need to remove stuff. So we removed A, and then we still have to remove it from the thing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess the way I wrote with this is a little bit awkward. Okay. So I think this is now right for small ends, but I don't know how to do this so that it is right for big ends. Right. Yeah, I mean, this is right, but it will definitely time out for bigger cases. Let me remove some print statements. So, because how do I write this in a way? How do I calculate this in a way such that okay, I mean, no, you can't do it that way because then it'll be n squared. You're sloppy about it, right? I don't know, honestly, because you can't mod it beforehand, right? So you have to kind of have this infinity value, but then it gets divided down. Okay, I think I have an idea. And this is kind of a crazy idea, but we just pre-calculate the number of digits, right? So here, we use the log, right? So here we want 10 to the 6, so we can just use the binary digits of this, right? So what is it called? What is the Python function for log? Log base 2. I guess it could be log base E, it doesn't really matter, but okay, there is a log 2. So then here maybe we would have something like, I don't know, L2 is equal to math.log2 x for x in range of 10 to the 6. I guess do I need to, maybe I don't need to, okay, that's not prematurely optimized yet. Now we do, 10 to the 6 is such a weird number, but I guess we do need to do it, otherwise we have to do a for loop every time, so I guess we would do it anyway. Okay, fine, we'll see if it works, right? And then actually what we actually care about is factorial. Fact log is equal to, oh, I have to fill it out, 10 to the 6 from 1 maybe, right? This is just a prefix something, right? So we start at either 0 or 1. I just print log2 for a second. I just want the first few numbers, so that's fine. 0. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, and we could even make it slower if we want, but okay, so then fact log, we just equal to the prefix sum, I suppose. So yeah, 0 for I in range of fact log dot append plus log2 of I, right? Okay, maybe it's off by 1, but it should be fine, I think. And also right, let me run it real quick. All right, our range, that's fine. I thought maybe it's off by 1, but maybe it's off by 2. Okay, so this is pretty, that's saying that it has 18 million digits, so we probably don't even need that high. But then now we can count the number of digits by saying, okay, fine, right? So yeah, the total, right? Let's just skip this part for now. Fact log of total minus, so you have this. I don't know why this thing is treating it crazy, but yeah, and then now we have digits. Fact log of f of k, right? If digits is greater than 32, then we return just to the 32. It doesn't really matter, right? Otherwise, then we just do the math that we had before. We have factorial, so we had actually just this thing. We don't have to do, we already did it, right? And that should give us the code maybe. I don't know. We have to make this a palindrome, don't we? Okay, let's just print out. Um, 200. I mean, it doesn't have to be that big. I just want it to be not overflow. So this is print. Okay, and then now we want something like that. Oh, technically, I think we need this to be a palindrome to be a routed input. So we can run it, and it'll tell us that it's in routed case. We have to delete it, and we try again. It's not a routed type of string. Have a typo or something? Oh, I have to add quotes. Okay, I mean, this gives us an answer. Is it the right answer? Honestly, it's hard to tell, but there is like an ABA thing, so maybe it's right. So let's go. Let's go. If it times out, I'll be sad though. But I don't know that it is there a place where it could time out. Okay. Looks like we're Gucci, so we're happy. Let's do Q3. Now we can maybe take a peek at the cheating. 23 minutes is fine. People I don't recognize at top, as people say, it's probably dubious, but whatever. I count numbers with non-decreasing digits. Alright, 2 integers, return the digits that are not decreasing when, okay, mod. Okay. If we left to right, it is okay. So here, increase. Whenever they say non-decreasing and non-increasing, I always get confused. I mean, it's just like, you know, so this one is just sorted, right? So okay. So count the numbers. Okay, I mean, is this supposed to be hard? Is digit DP probably, or just regular DP even, right? They have to be distinct. No, I guess it should be. B is only up to 10, base 10. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know why this is hard. That's why I'm like pausing a little bit just to make sure. We shift and add, and we just want to make sure that yeah, digit DP, I suppose, right? Right, let's do one of them first. Okay, go of x and then for go of x, this is already a string, right? How does digit dp go again? Let's go to calc. So we could name this one go. We have the index, the last digit, okay, so we have the index, the last digit, and then is that it? And like the prefix matching or something. I generally write these down very like, you know, I don't really. Is that it? I guess maybe, I don't know. We'll get to it if not. Index is equal to let's say n is equal to index is equal to n, then we are probably good, so let's just return 1. Otherwise, yeah, otherwise if this is this the prefix, right? So we go up to the so if not prefix, why use the double negative? Okay, so we pass for now. If it's not prefix, then what? If it's not prefix, then we just keep going, then we don't even care anymore. Then here we can go from the last digit, right? So here for I in range from the last digit to the base inclusive, we calculate index plus 1, I, and well, it's already false, so it's going to stay false. And then that's it, right? Is that right? Yeah, it should be right. So then now, if it is prefix, then we have, if this is the prefix, we go, okay, for range of I, we start from still the last element, we go all the way up to well, at most b plus 1 for inclusive, but also the x sub index, right? What does 28 mean in this case? Maybe I think I'm misreading this a little bit actually. This doesn't make sense. The numbers are in, why would they give the string in base 10, but is that right? I mean, yeah, that is definitely right. So here, you have to convert this to the base first, which is really dumb if you ask me, but okay, fine. We could convert. That's not that hard to convert, but that's why I was having confusion. Okay, fine. So that means that this will always be less than b, so that's fine. So then we have what should I call it? We have int of r of index, and then we're Gucci, right? Because we want to be not inclusive of it. So here we have to so we want to be not inclusive of it, so it's going to be false. And then we do want to add the inclusive version, which is going to be still index plus 1. We have int of index, and then true, right? And then that's it. Yeah, and then it's just about calc right, but then we have to convert right to base. So yeah, so we have to return calc of, we convert L, maybe subtract 1 from L, we'll just put in the function, right? So calc convert R minus this, and then we mod it. Remember that Python mod is fine. So yeah, we have calc, we have to do a convert to base B, right? So this is base 10. That's 100 digits. I think we're fine with 100 digits. So yeah, so we'll just be lazy. If B is equal to 10, then we just return X. Otherwise, yeah, we can, in Python, we're okay with this, which is only 100 digits anyway. And then we want to just do, yeah, shift, or not shift, but opposite. So while R is greater than 0, answer.append, whatever, string of R mod B, and then R shift by B, answer reverse, return to the join answer, and then we just have to do a subtract by 1 thing, right? I don't think that we need to do this. We can just do int of this minus 1, and then convert it back to a string for other purposes. I think we're good in theory. I saw the none type. I just wanted to see it. 36. Oh, did I forget to return? Convert. Return stuff. Oh, calc didn't return. Yep. Whoops. That is just lazy. So 0. First digit can be anything. So I guess last is 0, and then the prefix is true. Yeah, true is fine. Okay. R of index. Oh no, it's not R, it's X, because it's the thing that we're doing in that context. 4 and 5, okay, not right at all. But that's okay, maybe. Okay, let's take a look at the convert first. Is that right? So that's 7 to 111 is right, and 1 to 1 is probably right. 22, 26 is right, and then it should be 34. Okay, so the conversion is right. That part I was confident about anyway, but this part I suppose we are not. It cannot be 5, just for the obvious reasons that they're not 5 numbers. All right. Did I mess up last? No, it should be okay. Last we could do, oh, we do leading zeros a little bit. I guess last always has to be 1, because in the way that we construct it. No, but no, having leading zeros is fine actually, because it gives us all the range. Okay, fine, that's fine. Alright, so here we print X. Let's see. Alright, so is that okay? So this 7. So all 7 is thing, and this is all 2, which is definitely not right, right? 26. No, that's just every number underneath. So I'm returning 1 for every number. Why? Do I not update last? That is weird. I feel like we're close though. It's okay. Index, last, prefix, total. So that would, am I off by 1 maybe? Index, that means that this is the prefix, this is false, that should be fine. Okay, let's see, 0, 0, true is returning 2, 0, 0, true. Is returning 2. 0, 0, 2 is 0, 0, true, so this is true. Alright, it's okay that we do 0. I guess that's fine. The 2 is actually fine, but the 7 is not, because 2 is just 0, 1, and then 1, 0. Oh wait, 1, 0 is wrong, so okay, that's not right either. Let's see, what is going on here? Okay, so it's returning index 1, the last digit is 0, so that's fine, probably. 1, 1 is 2, so then it returns 2. Oh, returns 2 for 0 and 1. Okay, maybe I buy that. And then 7 is but 7 is definitely wrong though, so okay, let's take a look. This is so annoying to debug. I feel like we're close, but what can it be? We didn't write enough code to be this wrong, so okay, 2, 2, false. 2, 2, false would return a 1. Is that fine? Maybe that's fine. No, because there's no 2 in base 2, right? Why is there 2 in base 2? Oh, I have... Huh? False, so it's here. Base 2? No, 2 is not in base 2, Larry. Come on. Silly Larry. Okay, does this fix things now? 3 and 2. Okay. I hope this is it. Honestly, that is pretty bad of a mistake, but that's fine. We wasted a good amount of time. Ooh, okay. I mean, maybe I could have tested it a little bit more, but I think that's fine. I was happy with the idea, and that was pretty bad. I mean, maybe we need to kind of constrain this thing. No, I don't think so, because these are already converted here. Okay, so let's kind of take a look. Have a quick wrong answer to that. That's good, maybe, and this is easy to debug. 1 and 5, the answer is 2. Oh, what is 2 again? Oh, base 2. So you have 1 and 101. I think this is wrong because I just don't have the if statement of if int x of index is less than b, or this is less than or greater than or equal to last. I think that's what I needed. Okay. Yep. Yep. Silly. Okay. YOLO submit again. Okay. So I mean, I mean, okay. I did miss this case because I was kind of, I don't know, I got lost a little bit, but I was relatively confident about it, honestly. Because I don't know how else I would, like, other than minor typo E, silly E things, I didn't know how to really solve it otherwise. Or like there's just not many places to make mistake on. So I don't know. I feel like this was pretty okay. I mean, I feel like, well, like this is as happy as I am with a contest in a while. So so I think I'm okay. But yeah, minor mistakes aside, I feel like this contest has been pretty okay. And this one I knew how to do pretty much immediately, minus taking a while to on the debugging. Maybe I could look at a tape because I ended up taking about 16 minutes, but probably like 5 of those minutes were debugging for the most part. I knew how I wanted to do it pretty much the entire way and just going through the case and being deliberate. But yeah. Overall, I mean, I don't know about the AI stuff, right? The ChatGPT people, but I like this set of contest problems. I think this is a very standard like, or back to old form, if you will, of Leetcode. So I hope they have more of these kind of problems. So yeah, that is all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and yeah, stay good, stay healthy to good mental health. I'll see y'all later and take care. Bye bye.